What's up, YouTube? What's up, Hammerheads? Vanhammer HP, Craig coming at you again. Alright, just a little short video here. I said I was going to bring a small video of basically documenting the exhaust notes and stuff like that since we've changed out to the H-pipe. So what we're going to do is we'll give you a little cold start, and then we'll do some takeoffs, some drive-bys, and you know, I know I did the revs through the active exhaust last time. I may do just the revs through each one of the active exhaust levels as well. As far as driving and stuff, for the pass-bys and the takeoffs, I'll probably only do in normal and track mode. And so I'm going to mainly concentrate on the normal mode because that's what you might have if you don't have that. That may be the way your Mustang sounds if you don't have the active exhaust feature and you've done that modification with an H-pipe. And then I'm going to probably go in the track exhaust feature because that's going to be the loudest feature, so that's where you're going to get the loudest exhaust note. That way you can kind of get a feel of just how loud it is going to get. So anyway, we'll get started with that, and then of course the first thing that we're going to document is the cold start. Okay, so I have the phone camera actually mounted on the back windshield with it extended out as far as it can go, which is only about midway over the back seat. So that's where we're going to be taking the exhaust notes from the interior of the car. So maybe a little louder back there. I've recorded some interior sound since we've had the H-pipe, and I'm kind of leery about doing it and recording it, and that's why I'm trying a new position too, because one thing I haven't mentioned is with the summer tires, depending on the surface that we're on, the road noise from the tires is considerably more than what it ever was with the all-season tires, due to them being wider tires, of course. So a lot of what you may hear in the cab could be road noise and be mistaken for drone on the H-pipe or whatever, when in fact it's just tire road noise. And to be honest with you, you know, if of course we're driving in a quiet cabin, if you're driving along normally, you probably got the radio up a little bit and everything like that, and so there's a lot that you wouldn't hear normally. But we'll give it a shot and see how everything comes out. Alright, this is normal driving mode, quiet exhaust. Okay, now we've gone normal drive mode, normal exhaust. This will be sport exhaust mode. Tell the difference there, that to me, that once you go into the sport mode, it becomes a deeper exhaust note. And here's the track exhaust. So hopefully we got some good video there about how those revs would sound inside the vehicle. Alright, we're going to try out the highway speeds here in normal mode to get an exhaust note and cabin note. Very quickly we're up to the speed limit, so this is normal mode cabin noise with the H-pipe exhaust. As you heard, normal mode is very doable. It's not much, if any, louder than stock once you're on the highway. Right here we'll go ahead and put us in track mode. Should maybe be able to hear a note difference just here in the cabin from the idle. It's going to be significantly louder on takeoff. Exhaust note goes, but still very easy to have a conversation. And in this portion of the highway, I can already hear the road noise from the wheels as well. But very doable if you're doing a highway trip or anything like that. It's not going to get too annoying. Okay, now we're going to capture some takeoff videos. We're just going to do normal and track as I explained before. Normal, it would be what somebody would have that didn't have active exhaust but did an H-pipe, and then track will be the loudest mode that we have available. So so there you have it. Hopefully that helps you decide or gives you an idea of what the H pipe sounds like on the 18 to 19 Mustangs. Like I said, we took some notes with the active exhaust features, the different levels of that, and then the notes were mainly in normal and track, so that you guys would get an idea if you didn't have the active exhaust what it would sound like, and then if you did, what the loudest it would be. I will say this, hearing it live and of course hearing it over recording, it is louder in person. But you still get an idea of the exhaust note, and then compare that with other videos that you may watch where guys have the X pipe. The X pipe was really nice when I first heard it. It was what I wanted, because I like the new sound with the quad tips. I think the X pipe really accentuated that sound even more with the raspiness of the quad tips and everything. But as I decided to do a YouTube channel and things like that, and I looked into things, I kind of went the route of the H pipe, because I wanted to try something different and I wanted a little different sound, and you really can't beat the sound of an old muscle car. Now, this doesn't have that sound, but the H pipe brings you closer to something like that, and so I really enjoy the H pipe. I really recommend it. I recommend the Pypes brand. Again, we got it off American Muscle. I can link it in the comments again. For 140 bucks, way worth it. Cheaper than changing out whole exhaust, cheaper than changing out whole mufflers, and I think especially if you have the active exhaust feature, just doing the resonator delete for somebody that's really looking for that exhaust note, that's the way to go. Of course, if you want even louder, go those Corsa Extremes or something like that, do the header job or whatever, and you'll get louder. So anyway, like I said, I hope that helps. Like always, just drop the hammer. Peace out.
Do it.